All right, everyone. So what we've been doing so far is we've been moving this start ghost further and further away from the start of the game. I mean, you won't notice it when you play, but logically speaking, programmatically speaking, it's getting further away. So now the start game sends a message that's picked up by level, and then the level receives that message when to start game. It starts cycle levels, and then cycle levels starts the ghost. So it used to be that start game started the ghost, but now it's a few sections removed. Well, guess what? I want to do that again. So now I want to introduce a new block called Start New Level. And that's going to be the thing that starts the ghost. And cycle levels is just going to start a new level. Well, that's not all it's going to do, but we'll get to this in a minute. So why did I add this again? Well, because I want cycle levels to do more than just start a level, or more than just start the ghost. What I want it to do is I want it to kind of start each level, run a little bit of time, and then start another level, then run a little bit of time, then start another level. And so each new level, when it starts, will start off the ghost. At the moment, that's the only monster we have, so each new level will restart the ghost. Okay, now later we'll change this so that it can start different creatures. But for the moment, each new level will start the ghost. So now I want to work on this a little bit and get that whole thing going where I talked about the waiting and the restarting a level. So go to Control and go to Repeat Until. And you can see, as it is now with nothing in there, it'll just repeat until forever. And it says, and it'll just keep starting new levels. Now, of course, it's doing this way too fast, right? So we don't want it to start a new level every second. So we want a wait time in between. So go to Control, grab a wait, stick it in underneath. So now it's going to start a new level. It's going to wait 100 seconds, then it's going to start a new level. And it's going to wait 100 seconds, then it's going to start a new level. Now, do we want this to repeat forever? Well, you might think, yeah, but actually no. Because we only want it to repeat until the game's over. So what we might do here is we might stick this in and grab game and do this. So until the game's over, keep starting new levels. But actually, this is not good enough. We're going to have to do it a little bit more complicated than that. As I'll explain why in a moment. First, let me show you what it is that I want you to do. So, duplicate this and put one in here and the other one in there. And change the second one to longer over. Now, can you remember the difference between over and long over? Well, at the end of the game status is only over for about 3 seconds. And that's just enough time to give the bell to ring and the graphics to come up saying game over. And then the game status changes from over to long over, which means that you can start the game again. And we need to have both of these conditions in here. Why? Because, well, imagine that, let me zoom in a little bit. Imagine that you're playing the game and there's like 10 seconds left before the end of the level, but then you die. Right? Well, then what's going to happen is this is going to continue to count down 10 seconds. And then only then is it going to go to repeat until it's going to say, hey, should I do that again? Well, is game over? And the answer will be no, because the 3 seconds has already passed. Because while it was waiting that 10 seconds, the 3 seconds in which game is over passed. So if the only thing we had was game equals over, then it wouldn't stop at that point. It would say, oh, is game over? No, it's long over. Oh, in that case, it'll carry on. Right, so let me re-explain that. If I took this out, you've got 10 seconds left to the level, you die. 10, 9, 8. Game goes from over to long over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shall I repeat? Well, is game over? No, it's long over. Oh, in that case, I'll carry on repeating. But we don't want it to carry on repeating. We want it to start, recognize that the game is over or long over. So we put in both these conditions just in case.
Okay, I think that's good enough for now, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.